If this video has reached you, it's not by accident. Modern life is built to keep you distracted, addicted, weak. Your phone, the endless scroll, the quick dopamine hits. Everywhere you look, another trap, another way to pull you away from who you were meant to become. But if you're still here listening, it means some part of you already knows. This isn't the life you were built for. And that part of you, it's fighting to wake up. Every day you open your phone, again and again, not because you choose to, but because you can't help it. We chase feelings we can't even name. We compare ourselves to curated lives that aren't even real. And each time you trade long-term growth for short-term comfort, a small part of you dies, not all at once, not in a dramatic way, but slowly, quietly, without you even noticing. The truth is, most people aren't living. They're reacting. Reacting to algorithms, reacting to expectations, reacting to whatever life throws at them, instead of creating their own path. And you feel it, don't you? That pull, that gnawing sense that life is slipping through your hands, that you were made for more, but something invisible is holding you back. Miyamoto Musashi once said, "Today is victory over yourself of yesterday. Tomorrow is your victory over lesser men." But how many of us even fight that battle anymore? How many have surrendered before the war even begins? Here's the truth. Motivation is a liar. It shows up when it feels like it. But discipline is always there, waiting for you to choose it. Most people wait for the perfect time, the right mood, the spark of inspiration. But the strongest people, they act without it. They wake up tired and they move. They feel doubt and they move. They don't wait for conditions when they create them. Discipline is freedom. It's the quiet power that builds when no one is watching. Every rep in the gym, every page in the journal, every step in silence when the world tells you to keep scrolling, that's where identity is built. Not in the highs of inspiration, but in the lows of repetition. And here's the secret most people will never learn. Discipline doesn't just build habits, it rewires who you are. Think about it. The person who chooses to write for 5 minutes every morning becomes a writer. The person who chooses to train every day becomes an athlete. Identity isn't found. It's built brick by brick through daily choices. So stop waiting. Stop hoping motivation will knock on your door, because it won't. You don't rise to the level of your motivation. You fall to the level of your discipline. And discipline is something you can choose right now. Now you might be wondering, where do I even start? How do I break years of distraction, of weakness, of waiting? The answer is simple, but it's not easy. You start small, smaller than you think. Take 5 minutes in the morning for meditation, not to empty your mind, but to train it, to catch your thoughts, to build awareness of the noise that usually runs on autopilot. Take a walk in silence. No music, no phone, just you, your breath, and the sound of your steps. That silence is where strength is rebuilt. Start with light resistance training. You don't need to crush yourself on day one. Pick up something small, feel your body work. Show yourself that you can move and build from there. It's not about the weight, it's about the choice. Because when you choose to move your body, you remind yourself that you're capable of more. Most people will never do this. They'll keep telling themselves, "I'll start tomorrow." They'll wait for the perfect time and watch years of their life slip away. But you can start with 5 minutes of meditation, a short walk, a few sets of light training, and those tiny acts, they compound, day after day, until you're not just changing your habits, you're changing who you are. Here's the part most people miss. Change doesn't come all at once. It doesn't arrive in a lightning bolt or in some perfect moment. It comes in silence, in the small choices you make when no one is watching. And those choices, they build. 5 minutes of meditation turns into clarity. A short walk turns into peace. A single session of resistance training becomes strength. And day by day, choice by choice, you're no longer who you used to be. You're becoming someone new, someone stronger, someone unshakable. Most people will never feel this. They'll stay trapped in distraction, scrolling their lives away. They'll wait for tomorrow, and watch tomorrow never come. But you're still here, still listening. That's not an accident. This video found you because you were ready. Ready to stop waiting. Ready to stop running. Ready to choose discipline over distraction. And from this moment on, your path is different. Because every choice you make from here creates the person you will become. If you're still here, it's because you were ready for this moment. This message found you at the right time. Subscribe to Quiet Strength Media and continue choosing the path forward. Your time is now.